I'm sorry, but it's just the feelings aren't there anymore. I need time to be away from you. I need time to think.
So are you breaking up with me? I'm just not understanding here.
No.
I'm just not understanding here. Is this a break?
Look.
This is not happening. I just want to be with you. I just want to be with you. I don't want anything else. How could you do that to me? Is it because of her?
It's not
No,
because
it's
of her.
not
It's
because of
not-
me. You
it's not
fucking
her,
took
it's not
advantage
anyone.
of me. You fucking used me.
It's not her, it's not anyone else. Like I said, I just need time to think. I don't know. I don't. Did I love you? Yes. Do I still love you? I don't know. I know, so.
This is happening right now. Everything was perfect.
Scene. Alright, let's give the notes on this. Ori, I'm gonna go straight to you. I'm not gonna go for bullet points or anything. I'm just gonna go straight to asking you guys straight questions about certain parts of the performance. Do you believe that?
Yeah.
Yeah? Was it,
I was trying not to cry the whole scene because I felt like I wouldn't cry. It was in my place.
do you feel like you really betrayed Kat in the scene? Do you feel betrayed in the scene, Kat? Obviously the triggers go to not being good enough. What was it for you?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't ever think that, giving everything, and then...
Not being enough? Giving everything enough?
I mean, I don't think that... No, I know I'm enough. I know I'm enough. I will never let someone question that, but...
Just giving everything?
Giving everything, and someone making you believe something, and then just playing a game.
How'd you feel in the scene, Johnny? Did you believe it?
I did. It was uncomfortable. Trying to express that in front of her best friend and her brother.
Steve, were you just waiting for a moment to maybe punch Johnny? Is that it?
Well, I mean, I've been in that situation, like, you know, Sam, like 30 times, so
Wow.
I've been close to it in real life, so you can't, just gonna call
How
it.
does that feel to be the person that they're arguing over? Because people are like, well, that really wouldn't happen, we do it good. But obviously, there's couples that air their dirty laundry out in front of people. So how is that situation? I mean, I know I've been in that situation, but I'd like to hear your point.
From my point of view, I just get really pissed off, because, like, every time it's, like,
Again.
the same thing. Like, my sister's dating a guy who is always flirting with other girls, like, doing all this crap he shouldn't do, and then it's like, she goes back to him like, oh my gosh, I love you, I only want to be with you, and I'm just sitting there like, he clearly doesn't want to be with you, he's cheating on you. Like, I just don't understand why people do it. It doesn't make sense to me. Just, why cheat?
Right. Well, you know, the only thing I'm going to point out is, Ori, you have to stay on top of your voice work, because if you don't stay on top of your voice work, when you're having those vulnerable moments, your voice can sometimes it'll feel like, how can I say, it'll feel, because of the tone, it's kind of like how, you know, I point some people out like they're monotone or whatever. You're not so much monotone, but you have a very airy voice, a very soft voice. So when you're vulnerable and you're up here like this, it'll distract. And certain casting directors, they will not like that. They'll be like, oh, you know, they want more bass in the voice. So the singing, you have to be on top of those. You have to be on top of those.
Yeah, the tone.
Yeah, you
I've
do.
been doing it like every
And
day.
the singing.
I think it just felt like I had a golf ball in my mouth. I felt like I was about to cry in a second.
I'm telling you, you're gonna have to work 10 times harder, because I'm telling you, and it's just the way the business is. Because you're pretty, because this and that. There's some people that gun to tear down pretty people in this town to make them feel I don't know what, but they will come after you more. And sometimes when you speak a certain way too, they will come after you more. So you have to stretch the vocal cords, work twice as hard than somebody else. So then you're not in that place when you walk into a room and they're like, oh yeah, she's not an actress. When you are, you're on stage, you're working hard, you're working your vulnerability, you're doing all this kind of stuff. But you have to work twice as hard on that voice to give you more bass. Alright. And for some of you guys that, again, don't know what your voice is, record yourself. Because it's very apparent when I'm pointing somebody out, you're like, oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, the voice is a little distracting. And you think the voice that you have is the voice that you're given. That's not true. You can do voice work with singing exercises, with diaphragm exercises, with smoking exercises. That's a joke. No, but you can change your voice, okay? I want you guys to know that. Alright, I'm going to give you guys 207. Thank you. Darren and Terrell and Gio, you guys are the last scene. Go ahead.
Johnny.
It is hot in here. There's no
Max, can I use this paper?
Yeah. I know it is. Hold on. Almost done. It's really hot, right?
No, I said it was really fun though.
Oh,
But yeah, that too.
I know.
Have some bottles.
Okay. Grab a couple. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Your prop's broken. You put it there. We'll just leave it. All right. Go ahead and turn the lights off for them so they start.
Did you like that party last night I gave you?
And thank you so much for throwing that party, man. All the girls were there. We had a studio party, man. The game you gave me, it's insane. Where was that from?
That shit was the best blow I could find in Compton.
I'm so
I'm
thankful.
telling you.
Everybody
Next time-
loved it. Everybody loved
Next time we having Beyonce there, she gonna shake it.
it.
We're gonna have Taylor Swift.
Don't forget Selena Gomez, okay?
Okay, if that's what your thing. I mean, it's not for me, but I like them tall and kind of, you know, like bouncy. So, anyway. Have your drink.
Oh, thank you so
I'm
much.
gonna have mine. Oh, I wrote a new song for you. Can we go to your kitchen and get some more drinks?
Yeah, yeah.
We'll party it up. I wrote a new song for you. You wanna hear it?
Well, let's hear it.
So you're gonna do this at your next concert. Let's go. Nothing ordinary about the way I feel. Nothing unextraordinary, this is real. No need to reach for the stars. Happy and more than a beautiful ordinary life. I
You gonna answer
love
your
my
phone now or what?
beautiful
I'm
ordinary
busy.
What are you
life.
doing?
Are you gonna answer your phone or not? You busy? What
I
the
said
fuck?
I'm busy.
Oh, hello there. Is there a party going on here? How you been? You not gonna get how's your day going? How did I get my selfie? Why am I not staying in a hotel? Why am I staying in a hotel? Huh?
How's working in the hot dog stand, huh?
Oh wow, that's nice of
Hello.
you saying that. What is it? You drinking now?
We all
Just
are.
having a good time,
You
bro.
need to put that shit down now.
You can join us. We're celebrating.
Well, we should celebrate all that. Did you get what you want right there?
Did you like the song?
You need to put this. Are you gonna be?
Nothing ordinary about the way I feel. No need to reach for the stars.
What do you think those are gonna do something?
I think you should wait outside so we can get this. We can get to talk.
This is my second family. You are in
Oh my
house.
God. What?
How you doing, bro?
So,
Well,
did you see that? So, did you see that? Is that your client doing? Yeah, doing all over the news, doing cocaine. Did you get what you want? Huh? Not. Do you know how your parents are dealing with?
Part of the lifestyle.
Oh yeah.
I'm having a good time. Listen, this is my job. Okay?
he likes the cocaine, he likes the drinks.
This
I got
is,
this guy on the top of the world.
This is publicity.
Well, give me the
Justin
shit right
Bieber's
here.
gone.
The fake.
Did you
Bieber's
just
gone. Are you all even? You all? I can't. I don't know. I don't know what to say right now. I'm confused.
I'm trying to stay calm down.
Okay. So are you gonna explain that to me? How did you get there?
How did I get
Look
here?
at this man.
This man's given me everything to be here. Every tool I needed, he's giving it to me. This
Money,
is nothing. This is more exposure.
hoes,
I'm on top right
publicity.
now.
You are, and you're going down as fast as you got there.
You don't gotta worry about it.
Your name is in lights.
He
Don't
handles
overlook
it.
his character over
It's
here.
taken care of.
Are you even listening to yourself?
In lights.
Are you listening to yourself? Listen to me. Are you listening to yourself?
Listen to me. In lights.
In lights.
Wait a minute. You know, what did you do for him? Last night he had girls with double D's. Twins. Like boxing, like boxing bags.
Yeah.
What did you get? His face looked What did you do?
That's what I have.
Yeah, I see that.
I need some more drinks.
This is my life. This, I'm celebrate because I am here.
Doing what? What are you doing
Making
for
a
yourself?
living.
Making a living doing what? Look at this drunk asshole doing what in here? We're spending your money, expending your talent. You're wasting it away.
Dude, I smell like
Shut the fuck up for a second. Let me
I
talk to
smell
him.
like
Get
Patron.
out, get out. No, listen to me, please. What are you doing to yourself? Like, parting yourself away. We can't even get hold of you anymore. Your name is all over the news. It's a freaking embarrassment. It's a shame. You're ashamed for a family. You're ashamed for yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself.
I sense some hostility. Why don't you go do your Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Is this the man that is managing you? So, wait, hold on. You need to tell me where do you want to go with this. Is this the person that managing you? Is that a comedian on top? What kind of top is that? I don't know.
Nothing ordinary about
He's probably the person that wants to sing in your place.
Hit.
He wants to be the singer, clearly. Because I haven't heard you sing a note while he's been singing the whole entire time that I'm here.
He's the singer.
I know.
I'll get the music
So you
for
need
him.
to stop. You need to stop.
Stop making him money.
Stop this
making
behavior
us
you're
money.
having and stop being in the middle of something that you don't belong.
How much are you worth? How much are you worth? I know how much you're worth. How much are you
Is
worth?
that what it's about? Money. How much am I worth?
Fame?
Of your family now, is that what we are? A piece of thing to be worth?
You know what?
That I can even be in your house? I can see you. I can talk to you. Our parents can call you. And look at that. You're putting your life in the hands of a drunk.
You know you better.
They're not gonna get you anywhere. You go there yourself. And he's taking all of that from you. He's using you. You don't want can walk away from you. You have to do that. Get him out of here.
You're messing with my money.
Get him out of here.
You're messing
You're
with
the
my
only
money.
one
You're
gonna.
messing with my money.
And then what? What are you gonna do about it?
What am I gonna?
You're such a bitch. Get out.
I'm a bitch.
You're a bitch. You're a little
First
bitch.
you come in here and take my drinks.
It's my house, my family.
Stop talking. Stop.
Man. Get him out of here.
This is part of the lifestyle. This is something that comes with it. This is what I've chosen to do.
It's not
This is
part of
helped
a
me get here.
lifestyle.
He has helped me.
This
get
is
here.
just drugs. People can do drugs anyway. This isn't a lifestyle. You're just doing shit of your life. This isn't a lifestyle. Lifestyle is that you're a drug addict. And you're an alcoholic, managing your career, acting like a clown. Get him out of here now. Get out. You need to get him out of here.
Let me
I
talk
got
to
you,
my half
fame.
brother. Let me talk to him, okay?
I got you fame, fortune. I got you women. I got you drugs, drinks. Look at this. Where do you get that somewhere else? Please don't walk away from that. Please.
You need to get him out. It's not.
He's right. I'm 17 years old. I can't be doing this.
I've got a contract. Look, your parents signed it.
It's a clause in there. He can walk away. He's a minor.
I have
still.
one more year.
Exactly. He
with
asked
this
you to
guy.
walk away. He doesn't want you to be in it. He doesn't want to be in it anymore. Walk away.
You don't want him to be in it because
We don't.
you
Exactly.
are shit.
I am. I don't give a fuck what you think about me. Get out.
It's my decision, and
Please do not listen to him.
this
He's nothing.
this is gonna kill me.
He is
this,
nothing.
This is gonna kill me.
Are you
No.
serious right now?
It's not gonna kill. Just get him out of here now.
I think you're afraid of me walking away because I made you something. I have the talent. You gave me the door, and I provided the talent, and without me,
Without
There's-
me,
there's
you
no
are
you.
nothing. You are nothing. You're gonna be just like that piece of shit over there. Without me, you're nothing. Okay? I gave you money, fortune, fame.
You
women.
gave it to yourself. Don't even listen to him. No. Walk away. Get out. You gave yourself. He didn't give you shit. You don't have the talent. You're saying you made your career. We'll find you another manager. We'll have your back. Get him out of here.
Do your nummy oho, whatever the shit you got to do. I'm giving you one more chance.
I'm keeping my money.
That's what I plan to do. You won't be shit
Yeah,
without me. You will not be shit in this town without
This-
me.
I'm everything. Now you have nothing.
Hey, come back. You let him go.
Alright, so go ahead, Gio, why don't you give us all the bullet points real fast?
Well, they establishing who they are. How was the weekend? He's been in the news, doing cocaine. The whole thing spread out. We haven't been able to get a hold of him. I flew all the way here to try to track him down. When I got in the house, you know, that after they established everything, confront him with all the stuff that's going on. He has this contract that he has a contract where he can walk away because he's a minor. He can break the contract. We can't do that for him since he's been emancipated right now. So I come in, to establish that. I confront him based on everything that's in there. Realize that this person is in the house, how much influence that he has about him. We get into it. They go to belittle me. You know, so and really tried to get through him whether he was gonna stay or leave, whether he was gonna choose to break the contract or not. So that's
Okay, so I'm gonna go right to the notes. You know, with scene work and with like stage work and all that kind of stuff, always try and bring as much reality as you can. So, and a bottle is empty, we know it's not real. And there's some people that'll see it and they'll be like, oh, it's acting. So don't write yourself off. If you're gonna use water, I'd suggest buy water bottles, buy, you know, a beer can, fill it with water. Like, do that extra work and bringing that, or having that, or just going next door to the convenience store and getting that. Because the moment you did drink something real, you got laughs. You know, or you know,
It was cool. I guess I just played it off the best I could.
Yeah, you know, but the whole point to that is, if we see the bottle empty, or make sure it's like, you know, like a can you can't see through, because then if we see it empty, then we can tell it's empty. You know, there's some people that are very meticulous about that. They'll be like, oh, they'll crucify you for it. Go back to the stage, and every time you're back to the stage, there's a point where you did. And then part of the lifestyle. Now, again, I'm gonna be bringing up voice, Darren. Again, limited range with the voice. When you're softer like that, it's gonna feel as like though that there's no emotion there. There's gonna feel like what you're saying has no conviction. Like when you said, when because you were doing a good job of painting a picture and like even singing over there and coming back over here and being kind of swarmy with your character and like a douchey manager. And when Gio came in and he had all this intensity, and you were just kind of like, yeah, well, it's just part of the lifestyle. There didn't seem any conviction. There didn't seem like you kind of believed that, And part of it is, yeah, you got to do voice work, but you have to have more of a conviction also when you're saying, like, be more arrogant, play more to the arrogance of it. And like, that's how I live. Justify yourself. Because if you just agree to do it and go through the bullet points, it's gonna look like you were in the scene, but the conviction that you had, we kind of didn't believe a couple of things you were saying. Especially when you make the turn in the scene, because here's Joe pulling you one way, here's Terrell getting mad and kind of he's starting to like, you're starting to lose him, and then you're like, yeah, I gotta give it up. The turn was so quick, it's like, whoa, are you bipolar? Like, take more of a moment to internalize. Because one minute you're like, yeah, no, this is the lifestyle I live, and then the next minute Gio brings up some things, and you're like, yeah, no, this will kill me. And it's like, whoa, like, well, where'd the fuck that come from? There wasn't enough of an internalization for you to make the change to say, you know what, mom and dad, have been crying for you, you're going to end up in the gutter. And then, you have to really take that in, especially with the emotional investment. That's why with the trigger works, we have to get to a certain place with trigger work and have you feel emotion, because it's going to feel like you're not going to bring that emotion to the scene, and you're like kind of cold. It's going to make you kind of cold, and if you're kind of cold on stage, people are going to be like, there's either a disconnect, or people aren't going to they're going to write you off. They're not going to care for your character. Like, they'll care more about Gio. Like on stage, like if we're looking at it, the audience would care more for Gio because he has so much conviction and emotional investment. And a lot of the jokes that were coming were because of Gio's reactions to Terrell. Like, this is what you're dealing with and this is what's happening, and Terrell saying just this random stuff. That's why people were kind of invested into the scene. And when you would say stuff, it'd be like, okay, but you have to have more conviction. Like in this case, more arrogance about it. Okay, those are my notes. I'm gonna give you guys 206. Thank you.